the chosen one!
Thanks for the support, as always.
That's what friends are for.
Number 2, your timing is impeccable.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hello.
Hi everyone, how's it going? Happy Thursday. Hi Floydian, thanks for being first. Anonymous gifter gifted a sub to BB Bubbles. Thank you so much. Anon gifter, I appreciate that. Bubbles, welcome on into the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing. And of course, my love and appreciation. Hi Saki, how are you doing? Yes, it's Mama Miri's birthday today, so if she stops by today, we'll have to say happy birthday. How is everyone doing today? If you guys have been playing Pokopia, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's pretty solid from the bit I got to play, so very, very cool. Just don't spoil, not too many spoilers. I'm still pretty early, obviously, and all that stuff. So welcome on in. I hope everyone's having a good day. Rotom Wash, yeah, Floydian, right. I got normal ghosts, so I got Hisuian Zoroark, which is pretty cool. Hi Rooney, hi my love, hi Lavender, Flying Dragon. Okay, Rayquaza, all right, I see you. Lavender got fire type. Fire something, fire. DeRozan is a water dragon, so Palkia. Oh well, again, no worries. How are you guys doing? Thanks for reminding me to turn the fishing game on in the RPG. Thank you for reminding me. That was my bad. I'm 88% goober, 48 for DeRozan. I think Floydian had a pretty high goober. I think I scrolled over it though on accident. 86, yep. Hi DeRozan, how are you today? Happy Thursday. Hi Saki, no, not the gamble all. And we'll have a Pat's message too. Oh god, good Floydian, good. Noir, hi. Yogurt, yummy. Hi Noir, good to see you. Hello, Leah the Kitsune. Thank you. Yeah, she'll definitely appreciate. Oh, hi, Mama Miri. Happy birthday. There she is. Happy birthday, Mama Miri. Aw, I love you. Hi, Dangos. Flying poison. Flying poison. Isn't that one of the bird things? Flying poison. Isn't that one of like the? Oh, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's Zubat, and Golbat, and them. Hi there. Happy birthday. Thank you. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. Almost Friday. Definitely kind of weird that, you know, Pokepia came out on a Thursday. But it's pretty sick. It's pretty solid. It's good. I'm not like normally a big cozy game person. Like I said, I told Niels I'd probably do like one stream maybe, like on my own channel. But if we stream it, Rooney will probably be streaming and I'll just be there guest starring and stuff. So it's mostly going to be like an offline type of thing for me, but especially with, you know, maybe if I didn't have all these hunts to do, right, I would probably play it more, but I decided that I'm gonna try to lock in and get these hunts done and stuff like that. So yeah, we might do one stream of it, at least so people can get the gifty to do the Ditto badge if you guys want to do that. I haven't done it yet myself. I need to do that, but yeah, the game is pretty freaking cool. Hope you having an amazing day. Go Pats. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yep. We had an amazing day. Hi, Amy. How are you today, Amy? Good to see you. Hi there. I saw you sneak in there, Amy. How are ya? Yeah, happy birthday. Kai, I'm so overwhelmed like how much stuff there is to do in Pokopia that it's not being specific to avoid spoilers. That's something that I noticed. Like, the thing is, I just kind of locked into the stuff that I wanted to do, and then I kind of went back. Because, like, you don't have to do everything in, like, in any order or anything. You just kind of do whatever you want. I guess that's, like, the best part about, like, a chill game. Holy shit, I'm looking at June's stream, though, right now, and there is something that I can't say, but holy shit, that's adorable, and I'm gonna need that, like, tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going in relaxing. Let's go. Salmon sounds good. We're gonna have tortellini. I hadn't had tortellini in a long time, and we had some last night. And we're going to have it again tonight because it was so freaking good. And it's an easy meal too. So, but yeah, good to see everybody. Let's get rocking, I guess. Let's get some resets, right? Like, you know, that's why we're here. Let's get some resets in. I don't want to start a new game. That would be not too fun, but yeah, let's do it. Hope everyone's having fun with the game, though. If you guys are playing and enjoying your time relaxing and all that stuff, you guys get to play a little bit. I hope it's been going okay for you. I'm trying to do my best to avoid spoilers, because like I said, I only got to play a little bit earlier, so not very far. I'm fasting makes it hard when I hear my favorite food. Oh, no! My bad. I just downloaded it. Have fun, Mama Mary. It's really cool. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. Oh my gosh, is that
Dirty
Austin?
Tree, Chimery, Kiterman, Chimery, Pineapple, Chimery, Lizard.
Yeah, Dirty 3. Austin with the 33-month resub. Welcome back, my dude, to the King and Queen Marians. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. Hope you're doing well today, Austin. You're good. No one knew. Yeah, I had no idea. Looks fun. Yeah, no. Have you not bought it yet, Floydian? Wish I had Switch 2 to play Pokopia. Yeah, that's the only downside. Switch 2, but it plays really well. Like, it's a very smooth game. It's really, really nice. Oh, you don't have a Switch 2. Ah, that's a problem. I thought you definitely did. Water poison. Okay, isn't that like Toxapex and shit? Toxapex. Austin, I hope you had a good day today. Good to see you. Yeah, definitely need a Switch 2, but Hopefully before Gen 10, at least. Hopefully before Gen 10. Pog, I'm a future water starter, I hope. Oh my god. Hopefully. I'm hoping in the summer we get to find out a little bit more. Because they do a Pokemon summer stream as well usually, so I would love to hear some more info. See some more info. Roman with the bird ice, unfortunately. Hi, Roman. Yeah. Hi there. How are you doing, dude? How's your Thursday? How is your Thursday? I think we're actually at a part where Rooney and I might be able to play, we might be able to link up soon in Pokopia, I think. That's pretty cool. Yes, shout out to Roman. Also, shout out to yourself, Mr. Austin Senpai. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much love to you guys. Go check out Austin and Roman. They're great streamer friends of ours. So please show them some love. If you guys have not already, that would mean a lot to me. That would mean the world. Back is destroying me. Work was rough today. Oof. Roman, do you have a Switch too? Or did you not pick one up? How's you? Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It's almost Friday already, which is crazy because the time flies, man. Seriously. Like last weekend we were going to regionals and stuff. Like, it's so weird. Like, time is such a weird thing. And the fact that it's like almost, you know, been a week since then. Feels really weird, actually. But we gotta lock into this Chimchar. Normal electric. Don't run. You can't run, Austin. You can't run. Normal electric. Hey, that's the new Rotom boombox thing. Got excited for a second when I saw normal. That always happens, right? I got my Switch 2 the 3rd week after it came out, I think. Why? What's up? Oh, if you're gonna try Pokopia. Gotta get a Switch 2 for Gen 10. Yep. Yeah, that was, like I said, I've told this story a lot, but that's what I did when the Switch 1 came out. There was no Pokemon games at launch, so I waited until like there was a Pokemon game. And the first Pokemon game that came out was Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. So that was when I ended up picking up my Switch 1 at the time. Raffle time! Exclamation point and join. Is official Rotom not a phone type? Well, it has a typing. It was listed online that has a typing. Yeah, normal electric. Very interesting. That's awesome. Not really my type of game, to be honest. I've seen folks here on Twitch enjoy it. It's been fun watching. Yeah, I've never really been like a big fan of them. I think the best part about those types of games is like, I know there's a lot of people that are just like grinding and playing a ton of it, but like you can take it at your own pace. Like those kind of games, you just can chill, you know? You don't have to worry about too much, you know? Like, yeah. Got an official typing. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, it's really cool though. I think it's neat. Because I think the big problem with me was like with the other games was like I was never attached to like Animal Crossing or anything like that. I was never attached to those types of games. But like I'm more attached to like, let's say Pokemon, right? So like it has Pokemon stuff, it has Pokemon moves, it has stuff like that, you know? So I don't know. Like I think it's pretty sweet. I'll probably play a little bit maybe later in the veg. I don't know, we'll see. Got it prepared for Gen 10 anyway, so that's gonna be my project for a while. What's your project there? What's your project? I don't know if you specified said project. I scrolled up to make sure I didn't miss anything, but we almost made it, y'all. Almost at the end of the week. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's almost, thank God it's Friday. Battle. All right, let's go. lock in, bro. Oh yeah, my chair has been shipped. That should be, well, right now it says this weekend it's coming, so sometime this weekend. It might come early, so pretty excited about that too. Just gonna stockpile cash, herbas, etc. before Gen 10 releases, so I can be 100% as soon as I can. I probably should do that too for champions. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should do that for champions. Monkey shine soon? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. I've been seeing a lot of people get a lot of good luck with their fire red leaf green starters, which is crazy. I've been seeing so many people, even if they like stream and then they get off and they keep shiny hunting and they get it, like it's crazy. I probably should prep for champions too, honestly. Make sure I have stuff like in Scarlet and Violet, just because you can probably like transfer stuff over and it'll probably be close to being fine. You need a grinding buddy, let me know. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh Jesus, what did I just type? I know what you meant though. Cough, Jack, cough. Yeah, exactly. Bro, like, dude, he gets offline where we can't see him. He turns the hacks off. I mean, come on. It's just insane. Oh, I just refreshed and I can share I can share my sub again. I've had that happen to me before, where it gives me like a double chance to reshare my my sub, which is kind of crazy. Oops, not 23. I've had that happen too. Raffle time, exclamation point join. No, it's just a meme with him, like, you know, just his little hacks and shit. Whatever. He's not actually hacking, but he's gotten super lucky. Like he popped off a lot during the Fallout Showdown, and it's crazy to see that his luck is still there with full odds. Hi Dream, how are you doing today? I did move the camera. I don't know if you guys noticed at all, but I did move it ever so slightly, like this way. Hard to tell, but I did move it a bit. I'm preparing for the new chair. Got a cold? Oh, get well soon. Shit, that sucks. Get well soon, Dream. That's terrible. Thought it was something a little diff? Yeah, a little bit diff. Not off, but diff. Yeah, different. Different would be the word. No. I moved it on purpose. To prep for the new chair and moving it. I've wanted to move it for a while. Because it only moved like maybe like a half inch this way. So
I know, it's great, right?
another. Ow. Okay, Thor. All right. Lemon. All right. Or lemon. I just can't wait. I can't wait for the chair, just because like this thing's so annoying that it just goes back and forth. Like when I'm sitting in it, like it doesn't stay like locked in. It's like it's super annoying. I'm a little bit tired today though. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired today. I definitely wanted to go back to bed this morning. When's the new chair coming? This weekend. It says Sunday, but it may come early, so very, very soon. Yeah, I ordered it like first thing on Monday because I was like, shoot, like I need to get this done. So nice job, Saki. I need to get this done. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. See, you're not gambling all. You're doing great, Saki. You're doing great. Also, you guys should check out the lovely Sakichu as well. Another lovely streamer, VTuber. I always lose. Ah, you got this. You're gonna get one and you're gonna win big, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, what's up, Kaden? Not much. I hope you're doing well. Hello there. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. 78% Jedi, 49% Sith. All right. Roman's cooking. He's a light side user today. All right. Raffle win. Yeah, don't worry. Floydian's typing. That's just Floydian with the typings. What you talk about? Yeah, let me see if the chair updated. I'm curious. I don't think it did, but I'm curious now. Roman made me curious. It's Roman's fault. Anyone to blame, it's Roman. Okay, well, it moved a little bit, but it still says Sunday. So, moved a little bit, but it still says Sunday. That's fine. I definitely felt like a Sith earlier. What did you do? Oh, that raffle. I was thinking of another. Oh my goodness. So it was just, it wasn't Floydian's typo. It was just you thought you didn't win. Oh my lord. Oh shoot, did I just destroy the link? There we go. Oop, forgot to, I must have cut it instead of copied it. Oops. It's a miracle! Yeah, it's a miracle. Yeah, I've had a pretty bad shin splint this whole week. It's been kind of shitty. I mean, hell, in 3 days this past weekend, I walked almost 30,000 steps, which is freaking insane going to regionals and stuff. Like, there's just so much to do walking around and all that. Dude, my left shin is like on fire. Maybe I've cut someone out while driving. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing though. That's nothing. That happens. That happens. We all have our moments. Oh, thank you guys for, oh, there's an ad break starting soon. So be wary of the ads coming up soon. If you guys ask a question, I'll try to hold off on it. Mama Mary, are you guys doing anything tonight? You guys doing anything tonight? You feeling a little bit better? I mean, it's already like 7 p.m. So probably, if you would have, you probably already did something. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Come on. That's why we got to keep grinding. I can't get distracted by these new Pokemon games. Nothing. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Although I don't really hunt offline, so the only thing I would do like hunting offline is probably just on my DS, but so it would be just one encounter. I'm feeling good. No, not tonight. We had spaghetti for supper. Yum. Yum, that sounds really good. Yeah, we're having a tortellini again. Very, very good. I don't remember the last time I had tortellini, but it was really good. Very, very delicious. Raffle time. Here we go. Exclamation point join. The multi-raffle has ended in seconds. You want 10. Wait, what? What are you copying there, Floydian? Did Shine say when he's getting the Shuppet tat? Did he not get it? Did he not get the Duskull? I had to go to bed last night. He streams really late for me. Like it's time for me to go to bed by the time he's like really going live. Did he not get it last night? I usually have Xfish White Fish copied Keck. Nice. Another Floydian typo. We love to see it. Another J Floydian miracle. Well, we can probably look. Let's see. I was there for a bit last night, and it's his last stream of like doing it, so I don't know if he got it. Is he live? No, he's not live. Okay, should be able to snap his video. Let me see this. Let me snap this sheet. Yeah, he definitely didn't get it. Yeah, he didn't get it. -7. Yep, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He's getting a Shuppet tattoo. That's so rough, buddy. Yo, David! What's up? How are you doing? I have no faith that he got it. Yeah, definitely not. Hi, David. How are you doing? I didn't see anything in his Discord. Yep. Hi, Savid. What's up, David? How was your hockey game? Was I right? Did I predict good? Did I predict good? Still working but lurking? All right, Thursday. Shit. I'm sorry. Hope you have a good work day. Hopefully work's been okay, buddy. Yeah, send the cheers. Send the cheers to David. What did you predict? +1. +1. It was a +1. Thank you for the hydration, Leah. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Shout out to David. You were +4? No freaking way. You were +4. Are you serious? Damn, you had yourself a night if you were +4. Thanks you for the shout out. Yes, go follow David. He just started back to streaming. Go show him some love. 2 goals? Let's freaking go! Let's go, bro. I'm gonna crit! Yo, what's up, Scotty? How are you doing? Yeah, exclamation point crit. Yeah, we're critting. How are you doing, Scotty? I was drinking water, so I thought you looked parched from all the talking. Thank you. I appreciate you. I was a beast? Let's go, bro. We love to hear that. It must be the new dad buff incoming. That's what it is. It's going to be the new fatherly buff incoming. Let's go. Yeah, guys, go check out Scotty too. Another amazing variety streamer. Plays a lot of horror games, so please go show him some love. He plays a lot of variety shit. Go show Scotty some love. He's a funny Australian dude. Go show him some love. Thank you, Austin. You're the GOAT. Okay, you don't have to Clefairy dance in front of me, okay? We already know I'm a Clefairy. How are things? Happy Friday? I'm doing good, thanks. I can't wait to get my new freaking chair, man. This thing sucks ass. Bruh, like, the fact that, like, oh, man, I just can't wait till, like, I have a chair that won't, like, just, like, fall back randomly and I, like, actually supports my back. Oh, look, you fished up Sated Saze, Floydian, good job. Good job. Inspect. It's hacking. Austin, I got this the other day because it was on clearance. And I always, so Austin and I always like have this like little bond thing over SpongeBob and shit. But like, I got this because it was on clearance. I thought it was really cute. It's SpongeBob and Gary inside the pineapple house. It's one of those like mini, the itty pop things. It was on clearance. It was like $3. So I was like, fuck it, I'm buying it. I'll put him over there for now. It was over there, but I gotta fix that little corner. I just swore, it's fine. Tiny Funkos? Yeah, it's fine. I just swore, yeah. It was just, hey, oh yeah, whoa. It was just there. That looks creepy. So because it's so dark inside, it's weird. SpongeBob's eyes are like pitch black as well, so it's kind of scary, but like, it's cool. We also have the one from Toy Story too. We have the alien duck claw. We have that one. So, oh, you fished up Mackay tuna? Funkos have no soul. It's K. True. Austin, what's the plan tonight? You doing anything fun? Working on Riftbound stuff or anything like that? Raffle time incoming! Exclamation point. Join. Go for it. Hopefully Floydian can actually like type join. I'm editing Stu for Day Homie. Oh, for Quincy, huh? Nice. Mario Finger? What's that? That better be something nice, Floydian. I could type that. Yeah. Sort of. I need to start because it's a thick edit. I need to knock out a few clips too, but my ADD is kicking in. I think, yo, bro, if you need to lurk and take care of that shit, man, I know that's like a fun for you. Like you're getting funds from that. Call me Doug from Up. Oh, come on, don't make me cry. Thank you for the Malam. Don't make me cry. Up is such a, that movie makes me cry, man. That movie makes me freaking cry, bro. No Chimchar yet. Come on, we're gonna get to 3K tonight. We're gonna get to 3K tonight, everybody. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. David, I hope you have a good rest of your workday, buddy. Next one for sure. Okay, Koki. Koki better be resting too. He sounded really tired, man. I've been around Koki a while, and man, he sounded really tired today. He's like, kind of sounds like me. Like, I'm kind of tired. Bro, I wanted to go back to bed this morning. When I got up, I was like, shh, do I have to get up? Come on, I don't wanna. But, you know, it's fine. He was also really chill, loving the game. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Playing Pokopia, like, dude, I get tired because it's like a chill game. Talking about Riftbound, I need to check the mail. I need to get my 4 cards before Saturday. Ooh, what's Saturday? What's on Saturday? You going to a tournament? Like a local or a tournament? I knew someone that went to that Vegas event, by the way. I don't know them very well, but I did know somebody that went to that Vegas Riftbound event. Local scrims this weekend and next. Have you haven't gone to like a tournament yet, right? Or you're just been doing locals and stuff right now? Dude, Austin going to a tournament would be so hype. That'd be so fun. You and Quincy rolling up to a tournament, that'd be so sick. I'm getting I'm not good enough yet, but we're getting there. Hey, that's how you improve. You just keep playing and stuff like that, right? Do you play a lot online? Do you like simulate online, or like, I don't know. I know you had like a site that you could do that, but like, I don't know if like Tabletop Sim has like a more authentic thing. Makes me sad because I found out recently, we used to play a lot on Tabletop Sim for SWU. I found out that the mod for that Tabletop Sim has not been updated in like 2 sets. It hasn't been updated since probably the last time we've really played. And that's such a bummer because that's such a nice way to play, because you actually have to do stuff with the cards and it's not automated. I'm going to start. Yeah, it's probably good. I mean, it's probably honestly good to get reps with your deck at that point, you know? It's probably good. I hope we can find some Riftbound cards. Like I said to you, like I have a gift card. Like, it's not a big gift card, but I would like to go and get some. I mean, I can just buy some SWU, but like, man, we would love to get some parts of Riftbound or something, like, you know, because we like Rooney and I, like, I think that's like one game that we've both had so much time into in the past as League, like both of us. So it's been special. I've been to like the League like world semifinals in 2016, and I went to an LCS final in Boston. Like I've definitely been in a big part of like Riot stuff, so I would love to get some cards like of these Riot characters that I love so much. But you know, right now it's been tough, like we said. The website I use is similar to Tabletop Sim. See, I like that. I like that a lot because that really helped us. Since you know we were practicing deck stuff before like we went to that pre-release, but it really helped playing on Tabletop Sim because we knew what we were supposed to be doing. And like the best part about Tabletop Sim is it's not automated, so you need to like look up rollings and stuff too. And I mean, of course you can also play wrong doing that, but I felt like it's a good lesson to learn because you're not going to have automation in real life, so you have to like, that's why some of those like sites like Carabas, like that kind of like, all of that's like automated for you, and it's just kind of like a fast thing, so it makes it kind of rough. Raves with the 48 months, 4 freaking years of sub from that man. I love you, bro. 48-month primer. Raves, welcome back, my brother. King and Queen Marians, enjoy those emotes. Your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation.
Lurking, love y'all, get shiny.
Lurking, love y'all, get shiny. Dante with the 43 months. Let's go. Dante, welcome back to the King and Queen Marians, my dude. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, my love and appreciation. Love you, get shiny. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro. Thank you so much. I found a great MTG mod for tabletop that my buddies play most weekends. Dude, Roman, it's cracked. I think Tabletop Sim is the best way to do that. Buddy. You don't have to do that, Raves. What are you doing? Hello? Bro, what the 5-bomb? To Skarmory, Goku, Pixel, Fatal, and Zor. Y'all, if you guys got a gifted sub from my IRL homie Raves, please show him some love. Put some love in the chat. Say thank you. Enjoy those emotes. Your ad-free viewing. My love and appreciation. And welcome on into the King and Queen Marians. Subby Tax with the 5. A bit love. Thank you for the hype train as well. Shine just went live too. I just saw that. Thank you so much, Raves. You didn't have to do that, buddy. What the heck, man? Choo choo. Hi, Amy again. Hi, Fatal. Hello. Thank you for the gifty. Hi, Fatal. How are you? Hope you're doing well. That's why I like TCG Arena. You can mess up a lot. 4 whole years. 4 whole years. Raves and I have known each other for a very long time. He's a homie. I love him so much. I get to see him when I go back home in the spring. Obviously, it's not for the best reason I'm going, but still get to see them, and that's gonna be exciting as hell. So love you, bro. Love how he doesn't say anything. Oh, there he is. T-Blade says hello. Hi, T-Blade. Love you. I love them so much. They're so cute. I love you too so much. And of course, the baby. Oh my God, birthday George. Oh my God, what a... Hello, George. How are ya? Holy sheesh. How are ya? Welcome on in. Hello. Oh boy. Yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. You don't ever have to do that, man. I appreciate you though. We're just vibing. We're trying to get this Chimchar. We're trying our best. Gotta pass on the love for the Chimerians have been good to me, and you know... And you kinda thick though. You kinda thick though. Sheesh. Okay. All right. All right. Wait till I see you, bro. You're getting tackled. You're getting tackled. That's it. You're done. You're getting tackled, bro. No Chimchar on screen. No Chimchar on the DS as well. That chair is begging for mercy. This one? Listen to it. It squeaks. It's all messed up. It's terrible. This thing's going to the trash heap. I'm taking this pillow off. It's pissing me off now. Dude, the pillow's making me angry. Like, now the pillow's making me mad. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, the pillow's really nice. Like, I'm kind of sad. I might
It's
just...
literally
I don't know.
going in the trash.
Yeah, the chair,
Like,
yeah.
It's literally his going
I might
in
keep the
damn
pillow,
trash.
though.
Right
I
now.
might keep the pillow. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, new chair soon. Yep. Yep. This weekend. Yeah, it should be here this weekend. It should be here this weekend, which is exciting because that should be for Monday's stream. It should be good. So it'll be a lot, not a lot smaller, but it'll be more like, it'll actually like fit the space a bit more. Oh, that reminds me. I need to look at, so I used to have like a mat that I rolled on here. And I got rid of it because it was like it was like really annoying me. And it got really dirty and it was like kind of annoying to deal with. So I gotta look up a new like chair mat kind of. I should probably not get a clear one though. I want to get something different. So I'll have to look around. I'll have to look around later on. But yeah, thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate y'all. Never have to do that. No shiny. That means you're getting a raffle right here. Exclamation point join. Get in on that. You know what's so funny, Floydian? I was checking your sub today and I was like, man, I wonder when your sub's going to expire. Because you got like 2 subs held like back to back. You're just going to be permanently subbed. At this rate. 7 days? Gotcha. And then you have like last month's too. Boy, that's crazy. That is crazy. I could not join. You could, but you won't because it's addicting and it's fun. But I appreciate you guys doing it. So that's why we do it, to give back too, you know, because the community has been so good to me, you know, in the 6 years I've been streaming. So like 6 years this June. Oh shit. You know what I realized? Well, that's messed up. Let me see that weekend. Ooh, that works out. Okay, that works out. So the 21st, I'm probably gonna be streaming longer. Like it's gonna be my partnerversary stream. Yo, Whiskey! Hi, Whiskey. Why did my voice crack like that? Hi, Whiskey. Thank you for the hydration tech. Thank you guys so much again for that hype train. I love y'all so much. Thank you. Train is leaving the station. Let me see what you get in your hype chest. If you get anything, let me see it. Hi, Whiskey. How are ya? I can stop at least for a bit. Which day? Saturday the 21st. It's between those 2 things we want to do. I just checked. It won't be like I said, we talked about it like a couple weeks ago. It's like I'm not committing to like certain times. I just know it'll be a little bit of a longer stream and stuff. Of March, yeah. Why? Hey, buddy, long time no see. It's good to see you, Whiskey. Should I do gamble all? That's up to you. I caught a Voltorb that I named a Pipe Bomb. Damn. That's okay. Just want to make sure it's on the calendar. Yeah, I probably should do that because it's the closest day to the partnerversary. Technically Monday is, but I ain't taking some time off, so we'll just do it on Saturday. Kaden, that just reminds me of Rooney getting her shiny Voltorb in Pokemon Go in the middle of the night. Literally woke me up and I go, let's go, you caught blue balls, and then went right back to sleep. I'm good, dude. Relaxing and eating dinner. How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. We're grinding, trying to get this Chimchar. I got 3 screens. I got 2 here and I got the DS here. Trying our best. Thank you, my love. That's good to put that on. But yes, I should definitely do that. So what I'll probably do, since it's a partner celebration stream, I'll probably like put some of my like discounted gift sub stuff up. Like, you know, you get a bunch of discount time for that. I'll probably put some up for those hours for that event specifically. I like to save them for important stuff. I traded it away. Oh no! Not the blue balls. Chick-fil-A sent me a coupon for a free milkshake. Can we get some Chick-fil-A this weekend or can we get some Chick-fil-A? Can we get some Chick-fil-A? Like, oh man, it's so yummy. It's so good because they actually, like, gluten-free people can actually eat at Chick-fil-A. It's awesome. It's so awesome. They do like mad work with that shit. Okay, enjoy, guys. What do you do? Enjoy what? Did you gamble all? Floydian! You got time though. Watch this, Floydian. You're gonna be at the top 3 at the end of the month. Don't you sweat. Don't worry. You'll be all right. I get the hype now. Yeah, well, I mean, for you, being gluten, you know, with gluten allergy, a lot of places like that you can't really eat. So the fact that you can actually get like a decent amount of stuff on the menu, kind of a little bit of a variety, it's kind of nice. Very, very nice. Exclamation point, join, go for it. That's probably the nice part, is that you can, no, bro, I'm retired. Okay. That's like Koki. That's like Koki saying he will never gamble all again. Guess what? And guess what he does? He just gambles all the time. All right. So if Koki makes his way in here today, you all have my permission to yell at him because he needs to be sleeping and resting, because work has been a lot for him and he needs to be sleeping. So you guys can use his little Pikachu shooty emote if you want. All that stuff. Please make sure he gets some rest. I got first dibs on yelling at Koki. He needs to be chilling. He sounded tired. I don't think I've ever heard Koki sound that tired. He sounded exhausted. Good job, Lavender. No shiny yet. We will be hitting 3K today. We'll be hitting 3K today. Yeah, it'll be my, how many years of Twitch partner? 4 years? Weird. That's so weird. Time flies. Time flies like crazy. 4 years of partner. That's so insane. Like, I remember it like it was yesterday. At least we're not doing a 24-hour stream, right, my love? Yeah, never again. That was dumb. That was just ridiculous. It'd probably be a lot different now, but with the dog, it's like, it's not gonna work. She would be like, why is dad not coming to bed? I can't sleep. Why is he yelling? Why can I hear him still? Like, it wouldn't work. Because she has like this routine stuff where she'd be so mad. She'd be so mad. Oh, split it up between days. Yeah, that's probably what I would have to do. Yeah. Our dog when I run away. Yeah, that's an idea too. I don't think I want to, but we'll see. No one's mad. David, hi. Welcome back. I mean, that's a good idea, though. I never thought about that. I was saying if our dog, who said I was back? Okay, bye. See you then. Why'd you put that in there? You just wanted me to? I forgot to bring it in here, that's why. Rooney's trolling. She's trolling me. Be awesome. I never troll. I never ever troll. All right. Who thinks I troll Rooney? Do you guys think I troll her or anything? Okay, troll Mary. Okay. I get a lot of my trolling out on Sated for sure. But it definitely carries over sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Raffle, go. Yeah, the Annie troll. Yep. Good luck, peeps. Join the raffle, Floydian. You're a goober. You're a goober. I had to look. I thought it was 5 p.m. already. Huh? Thought it was 5 p.m. already. I know. Goober check? You're like 100%, so. Yeah? Okay. Go, Saki, go. Well, you know what they say. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yep. And in 15 minutes, it will be in 15 minutes here on the West Coast. No shiny on the bottom. Uh-oh. Come on, let's see it. Great, now I need a hurricane. Now I need a hurricane. I need to move this. Hold on. All right. My games are not synced at all whatsoever. Up, David with the nice gamble. All F's in chat. Good job, David. David, what are you streaming tomorrow? Are you playing anything? Pokopia. Sleep? No, you can't play Pokemon Sleep. That'd be such a weird game to stream. Like, what would you even do? Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Let's go. We love that. Get in the lab. Get in the lab. Get in the lab. Especially because Neil's got their Totodile. Or Fire Red playthrough. Or both. Okay, I like it. I like your commitment. I like your commitment. Do, 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 do. No shiny. 15 minutes left at work. I'll never retire from fishing though. No, you gotta join the raffles again. You gotta. It's okay if you're in the top 3. That's why there's 3 spots. Don't feel bad, Floydian. Should I fake work, Kappa? I mean, do whatever you want. It's weird, David. I've been stopping by and saying hi to Nomi like every day lately. And I always think of you. I always think of you every time. Well, okay. Now then, just to gamble, I'll do it. You won't. I should probably do some leveling in Leaf Green to get ready for some post-game shenanigans. Yeah. Are you planning on shiny hunting the Deoxys at all? She stream when I work? I know. I'm able to lurk, but I always say hi. We were talking about you the other day. Were your ears ringing? I was talking about you. I was talking about you because she was saying how she's been procrastinating doing the Reggies. And I was like, well, you could be David and just, you know, do them and then get them because he gets them super fast. Or something like that. Ba-na-na-na. Maybe if I made it a goal. What kind of goal? What do you mean? Like 1K? Like 1K followers on Twitch? 1K followers on Twitch? Say less. All right. Well, if you guys aren't following Roman, you guys know what to do. I used to be a graveyard shift, so EU streamer were on my evening. Now I work when EU streamers stream. Yeah, I did what I did. Take that love. Take it. Yeah, I know. I always look for you, see if you're lurking and stuff, but obviously it's during your main work hours, so probably not gonna happen. 1/8K odds is scary. I did see a lot of people, like, it's their first like game where they did like full odds hunting, and they are not feeling so good about shiny hunting. They're like pressed at like 1,000 that they didn't get it. It's like, yo, you gotta at least hit odds. Should I find a new graveyard shift job? No, if your job pays good, bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that, you goober? Exclamation point join. Get in on those raffles. Dude, I'm sad, man. I'm sad, bro. I'm sad, bro.
Oh my God.
Hi, Nate. Dude, I'm sad, David. We traded Nick Dowd today, but we got a pretty good return. Goalie prospect and a second and a third rounder for a 35-year-old fourth line center. Pretty good turnaround. Pretty good turnaround, but I am sad because I love Dowder. And he's going to Vegas. That's probably the worst part for me. Rock ground. Okay, Rhyperior. Nate, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, by the way. Apparently the Capitals are interested in Connor Garland. Columbus, Washington, New Jersey, New York, Islanders, San Jose, and Boston among teams showing interest. Interesting. Not bad. We're trying to get some resets done. Trying to get some resets done here. You know, that's why I'm like laser focused on this Gen 4 hunt. I can't put it down. I gotta keep hunting. Gotta keep pushing. My Hawks are collapsing. There's talks that there's more of the team getting traded. Yeah, they probably want to try to get the best pick possible. Although this draft is very like top heavy. This draft is very top heavy. I would say probably like within the first top 15, and then everything else is kind of this year especially. But currently heating up some Alfredo. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. We're having some tortellini tonight. Kind of makes me wonder if Bedard would want to stay here. Hey, maybe he's in the top. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe, like I told you yesterday, he got an A. So, like, I don't think he's leaving. I don't think they're going to let him walk. I think they'll pay him. I think they'll pay him big. But, yeah, no. I mean, it's kind of the same situation with Mike McDavid, right? If we were smart, I'd write him a blank check. Kind of just thinking through, though. Yeah, probably. You see who my Texans traded for? Sure did. Sure did. Oh man, I was so agitated with all the football news because like the Chargers haven't done anything. I mean, sure, our center retired. We cut Becton and Disley in them, and that was like definitely needed. That was definitely all needed and stuff. But my goodness, like, can we make a move, please? Apparently, we met with a center. We met with the commander center who got cut this past week. Yeah, the Bears traded DJ freaking Moore to Buffalo. Saw that. And you guys lost your center. Like, dude, it's crazy. What's up, Rooney? Huh? Oh. Oh, Floridian, I was also sitting lower, apparently. No pet names like that, please. Adiva, thank you, though. If we don't fill that center role, Caleb's doomed. Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked. I'm in a very happy relationship. Yeah, it's a weird spot. Like, I just want them to make some kind of moves or something. I'm just waiting. Like, I've been waiting and waiting, and I know they said that they wanted to do like re-signings and shit. Like, they were like waiting to re-sign everybody, but it's like you're missing out on players. Like, and the draft is coming up. Like, we're like a month out. Like, you probably should get those re-signings done so you can figure out what you're gonna do for free agency if you're gonna draft. Maybe they're waiting for the draft. Maybe they're doing the bamboozle reverse. Like, maybe they're just gonna wait for the draft and then worry about stuff. So maybe. Did I do a raffle for this? I didn't. Exclamation point join. Yeah, Tyler Bidaz. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, he had a visit for the Bolts today. There's not too much talent in this draft class, all right? I mean, it's scattered in a lot of positions. It's scattered all through positional play and stuff. Like, it's scattered. It's like certain things, you know. Which draft are we talking about? NFL? NFL over hockey? I would say it's worse in hockey this year. Like, it's top 15, and then it's kind of like, whatever. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's scattered in different positions. Scattered throughout all different positions is kind of the draft this year. And a lot of teams need center depth. I don't know how we'll do with Montgomery, but I don't know if it'll be him or Mixon who will be our main RB starter. Hey, maybe it's not always a bad thing to have two, right? You have like a dynamic 1-2 punch kind of deal. You know, it's never a bad thing to have a good, you know, secondary back, you know. Yeah, he'll probably be fine. Monty's still a solid running back. Still pains me to see him walk from the Bears. Yeah, it's kind of rough, dude. I saw the Bears news, but I didn't message you because I was like, bro, this is crazy. Like, they're losing so much stuff right now. I'm glad we have both. I mean, I don't know much about Montgomery, so I don't know how good he is. Hey, even if they split time, that's fine. As long as it's like willfully they're splitting time, like, it'll be all right. I would much rather have that situation, having like two solid running backs and then like being able to kind of, you know, especially like injuries are a big thing, you know, having someone in the back, you know, backup. Like, look at Charbonneau. Like, Charbonneau got hurt, but luckily, you know, K9 was like insane anyway, so it didn't really matter. But that was their 1-2 punch, and I think the Super Bowl would have been even more lopsided if they had both. But that's just me. That's not even the end of the rumors. They're saying that we should trade Cole, Kmet, and DeAndre Swift to clear more cap space. You guys are over too, right? Is that why? See, it sucks when you're a team in a bad cap situation. You're kind of in trouble. Like, there's not much you can do. You have to start unloading players. Not anymore. We're not good. Exclamation point join. Raffle. Go. No Pat slander. If not for me, for your mom birthday after all. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid, Floydian. Yeah, that's valid. I was just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Saw you guys are going to release Diggs too. I mean, Austin made a funny joke earlier in the fantasy football chat that he's either going to prison or like to the Denver Broncos, either red or orange. That's hilarious. Should be for both of us. I wonder if where Diggs is being released again. What's up with him? Speaking of that, I just said it. He has a criminal thing coming up, and yeah, I don't know. I think he might be done. I think he might be done in the NFL. If he gets convicted of like what he was accused of, he's probably done. He has to go to like trial and all that. All right, leaving work. See y'all later or Saturday. Okay, David. Please be safe on the public transit. I didn't even know he was a criminal. Yeah, it came out before the playoffs. And then his case was pushed out after the Super Bowl and the playoffs. I have card today. Ooh, yay! So you'll be getting home soon. Yo, come back. I'll miss you, David. Come back. You got to tell me all about your goal and stuff. Please be safe, buddy. Cost me $30 in parking, but I have the car. Please be safe. Please be safe, okay? Please, please, please be careful, buddy. There's a criminal, thank God we traded him. I'd rather have no criminals on my team than win. Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of been running through the works, you know? Like, they lose the Super Bowl. Him and Cardi B split up. Like, then he has this trial that he has to go through. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. He was with Cardi B. Well, that already is a red flag. Yeah, he had a kid with her too. Like right after her and Offset broke up, like they were like, he didn't waste no time. Oh, sweet mother of Arceus, that poor child. Oh, especially because he might go to jail for a bit. We'll see. Money talks though a lot. But if he misses any like significant time, or if this gets drawn out for a while, he's gonna be released by the Patriots. So it kind of sucks though for the Patriots, which is terrible because like he was like their first 1,000-yard receiver in a long time, and now he's just like, yeah, I'm gone, peace. They tried to negotiate, restructure his contract, and he wanted no part of it. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of an asshole, so like, it's fine. He has like the Antonio Brown syndrome, unfortunately. And like the Odell Beckham type shit. I mean, Odell probably wasn't as bad, but like, yeah, Diggs, it's crazy he finally got to the Super Bowl though. It is crazy that it happened. I mean, he was on the Bills as well, like, he had so many chances. He played with Josh Allen, and then he got to play with Drake May. So, like, it's crazy. No fan of the Pats, but good on them. They're moving on. For sure, yeah. For sure, yeah. Yeah, no, like, you kind of have to do your due diligence there. It's like the same thing when that Kareem Hunt video came out. Dude, this is selfish as hell, but I was so pissed because I was so pissed that year that happened where they had the video of him kicking the lady near the elevator, because I had him in fantasy football and I was like, well, I'm cooked now, because he was like having a great season, but you're just a piece of garbage. So like, And then he's back in the league now on the Chiefs. Like, it's crazy. I know he played for the Browns for a little bit, but on to the preseason. I'm excited for the draft. I'm excited for the draft. That's only a month away. My third NFL draft since moving here. Thank you, Floydian. Hi, love. What? Can you fill? What? What did you say? Can you fill this up for me? Please? Oh, I'm sorry. For that cough, thank you. Exclamation point join. Rooney's the doll. She said she was going to draft me. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said. She said she was going to draft me. I have no idea what that means. Someone, if I blink twice, it means help me. Kidding. I'm kidding. What? What? Huh? But he's pissed at the Pats saying they dumped him. He did learn how many times Brady, Gronk, and other Pats players would negotiate their contracts to help the team. Yeah. She's outing you for the next war, sausage. About to fight Bracius? Nice, good luck. Same with Adrian Peterson incident. My Vikings buddy was so appalled. Yeah. Dude, that happens. Like, dude, I would have been like, I guess my story would be like, oh, if it was like, you know, if LaDainian Tomlinson like came out and had this like thing back in the day, I would have been upset. Or like Keenan Allen or something like that. That would have drove me nuts. The same thing, kind of, right? Especially if they're like your favorites. Hi, Deb. Stopping in real quick while at work. Much love, much love. I love the Ditto badge. Hi, Deb. Good to see you, Deb. Hope you're having a good day at work. What's up, Gabe? Hi, good to see you. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see you guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Not bad, not bad. We're still hunting for Chimchar. Not too bad though. Oh, we got hit with an ad. That is the worst timing for an ad break. That's the worst timing. Works all right, can't complain, but I want to stop in and saying hi. Well, hello, Deb. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We traded Nick Dowd today, Deb. I'm sad. We did get a pretty good return for him, but I'm sad. Apparently the locker room was pretty upset today. Rightfully so. He's a good guy, a good human, and he's going to a shitty org, unfortunately. Makes me sad. Makes me sad and kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Like, business is business. It's hockey, so. Let's go, whiskey! Let's go. So he's traded for a goalie? I don't think that was the main point. I think he's gonna be a flip. I think the goalie's gonna be a flip. We don't need it. It's more of the picks. It's more the draft picks. The two, a second and a third rounder. I mean, for a 35-year-old aging fourth line center, I mean, you kind of take that every day of the week. Like, the fact that you're getting that much value from that. Yeah, the goalie part was weird, but he's probably going to be a flip or an AHL guy. Unless Edmonton comes knocking and they want Charlie Lindgren for whatever reason. Praying for a stress, anxiety-free day tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck. Like, because we're like, it's weird because I'm seeing reports like we're not selling, but we're doing both. We're literally doing selling and buying. And I'm like, there's not, the problem is if Dowd fetched a second and third round pick, not for this year, one's for 2027 and one's for like a future day as well, and a goalie prospect for a fourth line 35-year-old, like there must not be many players to pick from, because that's like a crazy return in my opinion. It's sad, but it's a good return. Raffle! Exclamation point join. Go, go, go. My Azumarill needs to wake up. Come on, Azu. My second favorite Pokemon. Go. It's hard to tell what the Pens are planning to do. I will say I haven't seen talks about Raquel this year, but like he was last year. Hopefully everything sticks around, Deb. It's hard when players get traded and stuff. Pedal, yeah, pedal will put you to sleep. Thank you. Huh? Oh, let's go. Nice. Congrats, Dream. Congrats. Puts Fledgender to sleep? Oh, wow. I was going to ask when I get event tickets, and I went back to Vermilion Harbor, and they apparently just spawn in your bag after you beat the Elite Four. Yeah, it's once you hit the Hall of Fame, you get the tickets for the Hoa Lugia and the Deoxys event, which got me really hyped up for hopefully they do that for Emerald. Would be so sick. I hope we get Emerald. Oops. I hope they do. Otherwise, the whole post game we're doing would be kind of pointless. I mean, not really. I mean, they would just be, if they didn't release the events, then they would just be like carbon copies of the games that were released on hard copies back in the day. Is really all that would mean. But yeah, it's nice that they're adding that stuff because, you know, they're old events and stuff, and I think that's really cool. Like, imagine if they were re-release any of like the DS games too. Like, we can get platinum events. We can get, I don't know how many Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff there was, but like, you know what I mean? I'd have to look back. I'm not as versed into like what events, but it would be really cool. Especially shiny huntable events. I think that's the big one. Shiny huntable events. What's up? What's up? What's up, Caden? I think you might have hit enter too fast. Bum 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 bum. Finally got rid of the pedal. Nice. Nice. Raffle time! Exclamation point join. With 3x, it goes fast. Oh, Goober check, by the way. New hour. Been a minute. Been a few minutes. 96. I went up. 96. That's pretty crazy. 66% goober. Yep, there you are. Order 66 goober. True. 80%. All right, Dream. Oh, Deb, if you're still here, I just saw. I had opened up the news page. I saw Malkin got a 5-minute major in a game misconduct. He slashed Darlene like right in the head or something. That's insane, dude. That's insane. That looks hurt. That looks painful. Look at that gamble. One of those times, though, one of those that Koki would be proud. True. One of those times, though, you're going to win it big. You're going to win big, Floyd, and you're going to be like, I can't gamble anymore. I got to keep it. Time has finally come. We're going to battle. Huh? What'd you find? Oh. Was it just that the whole time? That is really cute. He would be, Floyd. Yep, he would be. I'm proud of him tonight. I'm proud of him tonight that he's sleeping. As we should be. In that regard, they're like you very much. As newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in Sandgem Town. No thanks. And then you got Lucas Dork over there. Gosh. I'm a big Lucas hater in Gen 4. Come on, Shiny. Let's go. Come on. Come on, treat me well, Chimchar. Come on. You're one of my favorite starters. Come on. Come on, Chimchar. Do 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 do. Oh shoot. Bum 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 bum. We've never had a platinum shiny. I mean, technically I did, but they were RNG manipped back in the day. A little different. Oh no, I lied. I had a Skorupi. What's up? That's awesome. It's gonna happen next? I hope so, yeah. I hope so. Probably gonna take some time, though. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, right? So sick. Probably gonna take some time, Floydian. Also, make sure you guys are doing self-care, vitamins, drink water, take care of yourselves, take meds. Laundry. Rooney said laundry, so I guess if you guys have laundry to do, go do your laundry. Briefcase sim. I don't know what's worse. I think briefcase sim is worse than lab sim. It's crazy because like I said, I saw a lot of people, it's like their first time full odds hunting and they're like in the lab and stuff. And I'm like, it's not even that bad. There is a little bit of combo though. It's not the fastest, but it's not the slowest. It's probably like right in the middle. With Heart Gold Silver being the fastest. Ruby Sapphire isn't as slow either as I thought it was. These ones are the big one. And if you do Pokemon Black and White, that one's rough. Black and White 2 is way better because you can save right before you grab the thing, so it's actually pretty quick. So that should be fun if we get there. Nice! Congrats! Let's go, Caden. Nice. Heck yeah, congrats. Exclamation point, join, go. Go, 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 go. Ugh, excuse me, sorry y'all. Sorry if I made you guys contagiously on, my bad. Come on, Chimchar. You know, I probably have like at least another 500 encounters as well, but I didn't count them because they were from like when I originally started this hunt, but then I reset the counter. But it is what it is. I can't believe we're almost at 3,000. It's crazy. It's kind of flying by. When I re-picked up this hunt, I had like 700, so. And that was only going 2x for a while, too. Definitely going 3x made it a little bit faster. I know you guys can't see the 3x, but. Come on. It's a lot of combos, especially I would definitely not recommend doing this in Diamond Pearl. It's even more of a slog. And that's where we started too. I can't remember if I added those to this. I think I did. I think I added Diamond Pearl, so it's a little bit of a skewed amount of resets, but it's okay. No shiny Slugma. Don't you say it, Floydian. Yeah, I knew your brain was churning. I knew your brain was a little bit churning there. Bum, bum. Challenge you to a battle. Unfortunately, we're not battling unless I get a shiny, so Barry, you're gonna have to wait a while, bro. Nope. Just in time for another raffle. Exclamation point join. Go for it. Go for it. I'll probably play a little bit more Pokopia tonight in the bed. We'll see. I'll probably definitely bring my Switch into the bed now. A little bit more. I realize this isn't even sitting flat. There we go. I'm glad we got a Switch 2 though. I'm glad we took care of that right away. Nice job, Floydian. GG's, GG's. One gamble all. There we go. That's a big dub. 404 error. You got a good gamba. Because you had the typo before, it was like, yeah, we got to give this guy the dub. Got to give him the dub after that. Dude, everybody on my Twitch right now is playing Pokopia. That's crazy. I just don't think I'd be good at streaming it, honestly. These kind of games, I just kind of lock in and I kind of just get cozy and I just don't think. So I probably like wouldn't like the problem with me playing it is I probably wouldn't really be as talkative. Yeah, it's really cool. No, it's really, really good. And I'm not really a big fan of those kind of games, like at all. Like I said earlier, I was never attached to Animal Crossing. I played it, but I was never as attached. But like with Pokemon, it's Pokemon. Like it's different. Like this is the first time we have like a Pokemon game like that, where it's like super cozy like this. Yeah, it's so good too. It plays really well. Yeah, I felt like I didn't do anything though. And I'm also like not the best builder of stuff, so that's why like I'd rather like play with Rooney as much as possible. Like I've done enough like, you know, in the beginning, but I'm definitely not as like creative with my decorations and stuff. That's just not really me. But it's fun doing the story stuff. I haven't seen any of the multiplayer. Should be cool. Yeah, being able to go like, I don't know how it works. I think it's a cloud island or something like that. I'm not sure how it works. I've decided if I get a Switch 2, I'll get it. But I'm not taking out a second mortgage on the house to get it. Looks cozy and fun as all heck. Yeah, that's true. Decided if I get a Switch 2, I'll get it, but I'm not taking it. Yeah, do it only when you can, you know. We like luckily for us, when the Switch 2 came out, I was lucky enough I had gotten some extra cash, so I was like using it toward that, and I was like, all right, well, that's what's gonna be. It's gonna be for the Switch 2 there. Raffle time, so I luckily had some, you know, extra funds, you know, at that point. Because I was in the same boat too. I was like, am I gonna get this on launch? Like I haven't bought a launch console probably since like the Xbox 360. Actually, no, it wasn't even the 360. Maybe like PS2. I don't even remember if that was even launched. Like, I don't even remember ever buying a console on launch like that. Like, ever. So, it was that or one of my first times doing it. So, just luckily to had the extra fun to do it. But I agree with you, Whiskey. I would not, you know, not go crazy or put myself into debt because of a console, you know what I mean? Oh, there you go, Floydian. There you go. You lost your cookies. You're feeling better now. I totally get it. Yeah. Well, luckily, yeah. And of course with like Twitch stuff too, right? Like some of the help was like Twitch funding, so that definitely helps. I've only ever bought 2 consoles in my life, a Switch 1 in March 2020 and a Switch 2 last June. Yeah, I've bought a lot of consoles because as a kid, like my parents always made me buy my consoles, whether it be like Christmas money or whatever. They would always have me buy that with my money. So I bought a lot of consoles, but never. I think the Switch 2 was legitimately my first console that I bought on day one, and it was actually kind of a fiasco too. Like, it was, the midnight release was not well done by Best Buy. It was really bad. My mom got hers from GameStop, and like, we don't have a GameStop anymore, but hers was so smooth, they were in and out within 5 minutes. We were waiting for like an hour and a half. And if you didn't get through the line, you would have had to come back the next day, and that was like insane, you know. Switch 2 launch was abysmal. Yeah, being in person, it was freaking brutal. I did not think it was going to be that bad. The problem was that for the pre-orders, like, all you could pre-order, I think, was the Switch. And then they were trying to, like, they were going through the line, and people were able to, like, buy extra accessories at, like, the same time when we pre-ordered a while back. Right. And they were going around, and you were able to, like, they were going around with like a piece of paper for like each person, and they were like, yeah, if you want to get an accessory, here you go, like, and you can buy it when you get in there. So that's what was taking so long. It wasn't just like you were picking up your pre-order, you could like pay for like a brand new like accessory like in that moment. So it was chaotic, and we got there pretty early, and we had to wait like an hour and a half, and we both had to work the next day. So that was a rough one. Worst launch ever, with the second worst being the shiny Maridon distro. Yep. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad. Yep. They just don't do Pokemon distributions like they used to, Roman. I remember back in like 2010 with Heart Gold Soul Silver going to the GameStop to get the Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, but like those days of going into a store like that are probably over, but it'd be cool if they did those again, you know? But those are the days, yeah. Or like, just put them through freaking Wi-Fi, like, or something. Like, just do them through regular mystery gift. Like, my goodness gracious, like, it's really not that difficult. But bro, I was on a trip to Minnesota. I went to a GameStop in the middle of nowhere 30 minutes after they opened and said they ran out. That's insane, bro. That's so insane. Like, there's no way. I mean, maybe. I know they say like, oh, it's in the middle of nowhere, but most people have to go to that one maybe if they're from the area. So maybe that's also part of it. Yeah, I believe it. It just sucks. Like, anything with like Pokemon related stuff, physically you have to go to a store to do something, is just unbelievably insane. Freaking brutal. No shiny there, no shiny there. Raffle time. Yeah, no, yeah, I can't. Thinking about the Thinking about the distributions of Maridon was just so bad. Almost grabbed Turtwig on my DS there. Would have been shiny because Dream's here now. Getting close to that 3,000. Getting close to 3K, y'all. Nice Gamba. Nice gamble all. Works every time. No shiny. No shiny down below, unfortunately. Works every time. Not every time. Sometimes you get lucky. Come on, Chimchar. %60 of the time. It works every time. Nice, right? Right. 60% almost every time. That's almost every time. You're right, Whiskey. You're right. You're right. Bum, bum, ba-na. Bum, ba-na-na-na-na-na, na-na-na. All right, Barry, show me your stuff, bro. Nope. I can't wait for the new chair. This thing is so annoying, dude. I think I saw How I Met Your Mother episode about something like that. Yep. Him Yim. Good show. Good show. Very, very good show. Classic. A classic show, if you will. From Anchorman. You know what's funny though? Like a lot of times that happens where like movies will do something and then it gets quoted in like a show at times. Could be one of those situations too. It's been a while since I've seen both of those. Been a hot minute. I have not seen that in a long time. I do like Anchorman though. Glad we got Anchorman too. But I'm kind of glad they didn't go further. Those kind of things, like, I don't know. I feel like those kind of movies don't need like a sequel most of the time, but you know, it is what it is. Exclamation point join. Raffle is active. Don't crucify me, but I've never seen Anchorman. What? Never? The 1 or 2? You should definitely watch them. They're pretty good. You should watch them. That's crazy. Well, that's crazy. You guys should watch them. That's not as bad as Dante not watching Shrek, though, unfortunately. That, like y'all like think I'm gonna get mad at you, but like that's not as bad as like Dante never seeing Shrek. I mean, that's just abysmal. That's just abysmal stuff right there. Like that's just like, if I wasn't friends with Dante, I'd have been like, Dante, I'm judging you so hard, like right now. Like that's just so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, definitely a lot worse for Dante. Bum 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 bum. No shinies. Go, Chimchar. Go, go, go. Just have my controller just like on the ground, like on my desk, just spamming it. Ooh, Alakazam. That's a good one. That's a great Pokemon for a nice fire red leaf green run through. Very, very nice run through Mon. I always wanted to do this. The time's finally come. I want to challenge you to a battle. Okay. Okay, Barry. Well, we're not battling unless I get a shiny, bro. So, come on. Show it to me. Okay. Did not show it to me. Unfortunate. Ba-ba-da. Ooh, this reset, this 3 resets is gonna be exactly 3,000. Exactly 3,000 resets. Next one for sure. If it ever landed on an actual like even number, that'd be crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen. I think they've all been like some kind of funky number. Oh no, I think I got Virizion in Pokemon Black and White. 1410, I think it was. 1410 or 14. It might have been 1412, but 1410, I think. That was so crazy because I had just got Cobalion the week before at like 6,000 or something. That was crazy. Crazy luck. No shinies. No shinies for 3,000, everybody. We hit that 3,000. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's over 3,000. Good reference. Good reference. Good reference. I had a shirt I had that shirt where I was like, it's over 9,000. I was a big Dragon Ball kid growing up, for sure. That was my favorite thing. One of my favorite things to watch when I got a little older. What's even... What's happening since the creator passed? Oh, Super's returning in fall 2026, huh? Beer is the enhanced edition of the anime. Interesting. Yeah, definitely Sag, though. Definitely Sag. One of my favorite things when I was growing up. You can always watch the classics, though. Yeah, I was really big into Dragon Ball, like probably like middle school and high school. I was really big. I'd played like all the Game Boy games and stuff that came out, and I played like Budokai and all that, like all the fighting games. I'd buy all those. Like, I was a big fan of those. They were making a Dragon Ball MOBA, but I don't know what happened to that. Dragon Ball Z MOBA? What happened to that game? Oh, is it still around? Arrives in 2025. Project Multi, I played that. But is it even out? Oh, they called it something different. What the hell? Huh? I remember playing that. I remember playing it. Oh, they changed the name to Gekishin Squadra. That's so confusing. Like, why would you change the name of that? That's so damn confusing. Oh, it came out last year. I haven't even touched it. I didn't touch it after that beta. I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna really get into this. Like, it was cool, but bum, bum, bum. Go, Chimchar, go. Sorry, folks. Come on. We're still like 5K away from odds, so this is why though. This is why we gotta push. These full odds hunts are no joke, you know. So June went over odds on Fire Red Leaf Green was like 9,000 something. Still didn't get Squirtle. But then some people got Squirtle or like any of the starters so fast. It's crazy. Gotta get those resets in for sure. Yeah, I gotta definitely grind for sure. That's why we're grinding. That's why we're grinding, and that's why like I can't get distracted by other stuff, you know. This is what we'll be doing for the foreseeable future for sure. Bum, bum, na, 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 na. Bum, bum, bum. We got a battle. Like I said though, because once we get to black and white 2, the resets are fast because you have to talk to Bianca and then she lets like there's like a pause where you can actually like step back and save and then just open up the thing, so like, and get the starter without her talking. So it's pretty good. It's a decently amount faster, especially than black and white for sure. All right, come on. Yeah, having the partner celebration stream, if we don't get Chimchar by then, I shouldn't miss too many streams. We might, like, the only thing that will happen probably is if I stream early on like a Saturday because we're doing something afterwards, but other than that. Hi, my love. Hi there. How are you doing? Hi, Dave. How are you? Hi, Dave. Bro, don't worry. Out yourself. What? Put yourself first? No, just be me streaming an hour earlier. It's fine. Just chilling for now. It's good. Hi, Dave. Bog water. Okay, Araquanid. Yeah, no, it's all good. Oop, I didn't reset this. No, it's all good. Like, I can do both. It's not a big deal at all. I just don't like missing streams that much, especially because I'm so tight on my schedule and we have like, you know, we have a lot going on too, like when we want to do stuff. So we gotta take care of that. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing, sir? I'm doing pretty good, Dave. How are you? How are you and the family doing? Good to see you. Good to see you as always. Yeah, no worries. If something comes up, I would definitely like cancel, but yeah, between then and now, like I don't really have anything going on, so we're gonna have that longer partner stream on the 21st of March, so that's good. Should be pretty solid. We'll probably, yeah, probably be pretty sweet. Do a lot of shiny things. Spoiler alert. MC and Procopia is ditto. Oh, thanks, Zebra. It's not like I didn't know. How are you doing, Zebra?
Hey, I know.
You're getting real good at transcribing my typos.
As a drying pan.
I do the best I can. Zebra, how the hell are you feeling, bro? Good to see you, dude. You see Malkin slash Darlene in the head, and now he's probably going to get like a few game suspension for it. Pretty insane slash, bro. That's pretty wild. We just watched someone in the OHL get suspended for like the rest of the season because of that. Not like the same situation, but slash to the head is not a good idea. How'd Regs go? Pretty good, man. It was good. Yeah, no, we had a good time. I pulled out 5-3, which was great with no practice or prep with the squad that I was running. And like in the mid to end of round 2, I started getting a headache and it kind of lasted throughout the whole day. So somehow I like pulled through, but it was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a bit, and it was good. Yeah, no, we had a good time. Everything was pretty freaking good. Yeah, it was nice. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was fun. I had a good time. Like, some parts make me miss it a lot, but then, like, the other parts I don't miss is, like, grinding and prep and, like, all that shit. Like, usually no prep, no practice doesn't go well for me, and it really didn't. Like, I played, like, probably, like, one known player, and they forfeited before the game even started, so, because they were having a rough day. So, like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I wasn't as practiced. The last time we had this regulation, though, I took a team that that I was testing for my friend Drew, and I went 6-0 at locals and, like, didn't lose at all throughout the whole day. But back then I was still kind of that was pretty soon after my 2023 season where I was grinding a lot, so my brain was in Pokemon mode. And I was pretty happy with it, though. I started learning a lot on the fly about my team and stuff. It was good, though. It was fun. I'm glad I took the Pokemon I did because they were fun and had a good time. Seeing everyone was probably the best part, and spending a weekend out with Rooney was good, too, you know. We had to bring the dog, so that made it a little bit more difficult, but it wasn't bad. She did pretty good. Glad you're starting to feel a little bit better, though, dude. Exclamation point join, y'all. Go for it. Raffling. For those who aren't sure what I was talking about, I went to a Pokemon regional this past weekend and played in the VGC side of the stuff. So we went X and 3. Didn't get points, didn't get packs. I didn't make 256, which sucked. I was like a few spots away, but it is what it is. It was a good time, and I was really happy throughout. The one thing that really sucked, though, was like the DCs and shit that was going on. Like, my round one, I had multiple DCs, and then we had to move to the tech issues spot, which was so annoying. Like, that I won round one, though. Normally my round one isn't as solid, but we ended up pulling through. He was a guy who came from Cali, who actually probably knew like a lot of the Cali people I know, but hadn't played in a while, kind of like me. And yeah, kind of was just an easier game, honestly. Thank you, Zebra. You guys are curious, go show some love to the homies. Lots of good people there. I saw James this past weekend, actually. Saw James back, and I saw Cybertron's brother, which was pretty nice. Nice gamble all there, Floydian. Let's go. It's always nice. I had a lot of like there was quite a few people surprised to see me, which was pretty crazy. I mean, obviously, because I'm not going to everything, like a lot of stuff I used to. Back in the day, it was a lot more feasible for me because we didn't have to grind so many events every season. Like, basically, you just went to regionals and nationals, and like it was fine. Like, and then you could qualify from worlds from nationals, but like now it's like a whole system with points and locals and all this stuff. And like, there's so much more prizing on the line. When I got top 8 at a regional, I got a freaking play mat. I got a Scrafty play mat. Nowadays, you get like, all right, what did top 8 for? Hold on, Vic. Hold on. What did top 8 from Seattle get? I'll tell you right now. Obviously, the tournaments are a lot bigger nowadays too, though, so that's a big part of it. You got your shiny Squirtle? Let's go, Dante! Let's go! It sucks. June didn't even get his yet, and he was at like 9K. So top 8 got 280 CP and 1 grand. Yeah, man, that would have been crazy back then. That would have been crazy for me, but the events are so much bigger now, you know, and it's insane. And I was like, I was so close to getting top 4. I just got a little unlucky in game 3, which was really shitty, but it is what it is. I made the right call. It was the right play. Like, I know their play that would have done something there. Probably can never forgive my Volcarona at that point, though, but it's fine. Oh, you're going to find this funny, actually, Floydian. That regional I top got was actually in Foxborough, in Gillette Stadium. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was in like the area where you could like hang out and stuff. It was in like the hall up in Gillette. Funny enough. It was the only time they ever had that tournament there, but it was really cool. It's a really cool ass location. That was a weird day too. That was a weird one for me because my round one opponent was a very well-known player. I actually saw him this weekend too. He was actually at Seattle too. And I wasn't even supposed to play him round one. He was supposed to have a bye. He was supposed to have a bye round one from doing so well at another event. I forgot how the whole system worked, but he ended up getting paired up. And we were trying to like get the judges over and like talk to us. And by the time like they got to us, they were like, no, he has to play. Like, and that really sucks. He should have had a round one bye, but it is what it is. Yeah, I went like 7-1 in Swiss, which was crazy. Back then it was best of one closed team sheet though. 7-1 in Swiss. My only loss was to like minimize Chansey and Blissey. That was so annoying. I just had no answer to it. That's like a team that you're not really going to see very often. So like I ended up just getting wrecked by it. That's toxic as, yeah, it was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. And that person, the worst part about it, Dream, was like that person only played for like 2 or 3 rounds. And then they are like three or 4 rounds. And then they left the tournament. They like dropped and left. And I was like, what? But yeah, it was my only loss in Swiss. And then in Top Cut, I played a friend of mine's son, and I got a little unlucky. I was like +1/+1/+1 Volk, and I missed a helping hand heat wave on a Gliscor that would have probably one-shot both Mons. And yeah, I missed on Gliscor. Gliscor KOs me with Acrobatics Flying Gem. And then his back 2 Mons were Cresselia and Ferrothorn. I had the easy dot. Like, if I didn't miss, I just win. I just straight up win. Like, there was not much you could do. Hi, Alex. Thank you for the happy birthday to Mama Miri. How are you doing, Alex? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't miss that shit, though. I don't miss closed team sheet. Nowadays, we got open team sheet, so you see all the moves your opponent has. You see the items they hold and their Terra type, because we're in the Terrestrial. We're still in terrestrialization, so it's a lot more healthy for the game, in my opinion. It's a lot more healthy. I was a big denier at first, but I was like, for Terra especially, you kind of had to do it. I wonder if we're gonna go back with Mega Evolution, but I don't think so. I think they're gonna keep it open sheet at live events. I just think it kind of levels the playing field for everybody, where information isn't as like, you know, hidden. Because back in the day when you were CTS, like closed team sheet, you were hiding your team strategies throughout practice and through like other stuff. Like, you did not tell other people what you were running because like it was all secret. Like all the items, the move sets, the nature, everything was such a secret. But yeah, it was a little bit of a bummer that I missed out on a brick back then, because I missed a move in game 2 and then game 3. I don't know if that was, I don't know if that was game 3. I don't know if that was game 3 or game 2. It might have been game 3, because I called the lead and I was like, I'm just going to go full out. I can't remember though. All I know is that definitely was the turning point of the game, because I was already up 1-0. But you live and learn. And now it's so much harder to top cut a regional. Like, I can't even make day 2 anymore. Like, I tried in 2023 and I tried putting all my work in, and it was just so difficult. Like, being 1 round away from winning in is really shitty. Obviously, too, 2023, they were trying to figure out all this stuff with Scarlet and Violet, and like the first regional, one of the first few regionals, they didn't have it figured out, and we had like so many players, and we ended up playing like 10 rounds of Swiss on day 1, and it was exhausting. Like, that record would have gotten me to a day 2 and any other event for the rest of the year and in this current time, but it wasn't enough for back then. Doing good at my work lunch break. Nice. I hope work's going okay, Alex. I hope work's going okay. Yeah, a little bit of a ramble there about that, but I'm so tired. Ah, me too. Me too. I'm kind of pooped. Me too. Me too. There's so many people on right now. Hope you're able to get some good rest. Yeah, we've been trying. And our dog has been sleeping through the night pretty much, but trying to catch up on all that sleep is hard, you know? Especially being so struggly for a while. Thank you, thank you. Yep, thank you. What's asleep? Something I wish we had more of. Something I really wish we had more of, Roman. Honest. Oops. Not the turtle. Not Turtwig. We can't do that. We can't do that. I can't help. I think there might be a shiny in the waters. Hi, Dante. Hi, Dante. How are you? How are you, Dante? Don't forget, we're losing an hour of sleep on Sunday. Yep. I hate it. I know. I know, it really sucks. Really sucks, Dream. It is getting really light out, though. Just nomming? That's awesome. Yummy. Wait, is that time again? Yep. Spring ahead. Spring ahead this Sunday. Yep. The worst part is like you lose it on a weekend as well. Why can't it be on a Monday? Or like, why can't it be any other day of the week? Why is it on my weekend, bro? So I'm losing an hour because like it's on the weekend? Come on. You're fluffy kitting me right now. Come on. How's work going, Dante? Still over 50%. Thank goodness I have that Monday off. Gonna pop like 3 melatonin on Saturday night and sleep for 40 hours. Pog. Nice. All quiet so far? Nice, dude. 99% goober. All right, DeRozan. Bet. There we go. And there we go. Exactly. Yeah. That's the only thing that sucks about Sunday this week. 54% goober. Nice, nice. Yeah, daylight savings time. Frick, man. It's already getting so much lighter out, though, in the morning. Yes, reminder, do self-care, take vitamins, meds, drink your water, take care of yourselves. Yes, that's very important. Please take care of yourselves. No shiny monkey here. Still keeping Legion as the meta game category with Pokopia being a thing now? Yeah, probably because Pokopia is a totally different game. That's like not really that's not really Pokemon if that's like, let me go look. Let me go look in the Pokopia section and see if people are like shiny hunting in another game. Oh wow, someone is, yeah. Someone's doing Emerald Kaizo. Someone's doing Emerald Kaizo. Most people are playing Pokopia, though. Most people are playing actual Pokopia. I think it's too different of a game. Imagine having a battle meta in Pokopia. Yeah, right? Can't do anything. I wonder what they're going to do with the game, though, in the future. I wonder what kind of updates they're going to make. Like, I know they plan on doing events. Like, we're getting an event and stuff. Me, I'm one of those Pokopia people. I meant streaming it right now. We were talking about how, like, because usually, like, the newest game is the category for Pokemon people. And, like, ZA is technically the newest game. I mean, if you count Fire Red, but, like, it's not really new. And it's also, like, people just put ZA. Pokopia doesn't make sense for shiny hunting, really. Like, that would be really strange. I mean, it would be the most populated section, but that will slow down after a while. That will slow down after a while. Yeah, but Pokopia is really good. If you get a chance to play it and you haven't or are on the fence, you should definitely get it. Gen 10 has base customization like Animal Crossing. It's a day one purchase for me. I think for me, regardless, Generation 10 definitely always, like, I always love celebrating the newest generations, but yeah, that would be really cool. Yeah, I definitely gotta get it day one. I need Palm Bomb, my beloved. Palm Bomb, my beloved. Just hate Nintendo's making everything now Switch 2. Bro, what do you expect, though? What? Wait, you can't, like you honestly can't be serious, though. The Switch is really old, man. Like that's what just happens with this kind of stuff. You have to, like, push through, like, that's just what it is. Like, that's how it's always been. Like, eventually the new console comes out, and then they just start putting everything on it. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been. Every time for Pokemon. Especially Pokemon, but I understand. Like, I understand it's annoying, but the Switch is old as hell. We're almost at the 10-year anniversary of the Switch 1. Like, it's probably time to lay it to rest, you know? No, Nintendo's a scam company, not even OLED on release. Sad but true. I mean, they did it with PlayStation, like PS3 and stuff. Like, yeah, sure, they started, they would start, you know, they would start, like, having games on both consoles for a while, and then they'd stop, and then they shut down the other console, and it's done. That's exactly what they do. At least it's some time. I mean, Gen 10, we don't even know the release date. We're almost at 1 year of the Switch 2, so it'll probably be like a year and a half, probably like a year and a half or so. I mean, it's not a lot of time, right? But that game would run like shit on the Switch 1. From what we saw, that would look terrible. That would look terrible on Switch 1, but that's just me. Hopefully they do release a Switch 2 upgrade at some point, like the OLED, or like they did it with the Switch 1, better battery life or whatever the hell. All that shit. Damn, you're a lot farther than me. Holy shit. Holy shit, Rooney, I just saw that. Ooh, Suicune! Suicune, not the Pokemon we need, but... it was definitely time for the Switch 1 to be retired, though. I just wish SV was the Switch 2 experience. Would have been so much better on launch. I love Suicune. Yeah, Suicune's sick. All the dogs are sick. I got a dog keychain when I was at the regional. Boop. Dog. Dog. Ente, my boy, my beloved. Oh, that was my other souvenir that I got at the regional besides these two, the Growlithe and Arcanine. That was all I got. Those are the 3 things I bought. Bubadoo. No shiny. Raffle time. Exclamation point join. Happy it's Friday tomorrow, y'all. Happy it is a Friday. Can't wait to get my chair this weekend. That's straight up the hype part for me is getting my new chair. Hopefully it's nice and comfy. I mean, it'll be a lot better than whatever's going on with this thing because, dude, it's so annoying, like, trying to get comfortable, like, and, like, having this thing hit my back and stuff because it's, like, broken. Like, it's so insane. Happy almost Friday? Yup. You too. You too. You too. It'll be a good one. It'll be a good one. I don't think we're doing too much. I don't know. We were going to be doing something, but then the plans changed, kinda. No shinies. Shoot. Damn, I'm getting tired. I am getting tired, y'all. Time to lock in for these the last little bit of resets here. Not the yawning. I can't help it. I was tired this morning, too. I was so tired this morning. It was terrible. Like, I was like, man, maybe, like, when do you want me to start food? Well, the food is not going to take very long, so I can't give you a good estimate. I almost stopped at 30-50, but yeah, it was a struggle this morning. It's so weird. The night that the dog actually like rests and relaxes is the night we don't sleep as good. It's like, come on. Maybe we go to 30-80. Maybe we'll go to 30-80 today. Because it would be nice to get everything going so we can get into the bed ASAP and chill out and play either Pokopia or do something on our tablets, shit like that. Would be kind of nice. Because it takes a while for the dog to lay down, which is the rough part. She'll do this whole thing for like 45 minutes straight where she doesn't lay down and she jumps down and gets on the bed, off the bed, on and off the bed. Like, she's a little demon, but when she lays down, she's pretty good. The crazy little girl, yeah, she's nuts. We're gonna raid June today anyway. He's doing stream together with Light and Lloydie, so we're gonna raid June today. And so Pokopia, they're streaming for 48 hours, so definitely gonna show some love over there. We love that. So yeah, Rooney, probably like a few minutes if you really want to. Buffalo wings, that sounds fire. That sounds fire. I want some buffalo wings. Dude, I was craving wings yesterday. And like, I was good though, cause like, I was good. I didn't want to deal with anything. Like, I was like, oh, no way. Did the internet just crash?